Working with multi-generations, and how do you bridge that gap? That's an age-old question in manufacturing, probably in a lot of industries. I can think back to 35 years ago when I was a young guy. I was 25 years old, working for my dad, who was in his 60s at the time. And one of the ways that I did that unknowingly, but something I've taken through my life and understood how to bridge that gap to a degree was I didn't know even a little bit. Like in my dad's little pinky knew more than I did back then, and yet there was a machine that we had that had a kind of technology associated with it that my dad really didn't know how to use. And I was like, well, I'm going to figure this out. I'm a young guy, and I applied myself. I was more open to understanding the new technology. And I was able to apply it and was able to run the job faster than my dad because I was using the technology that was invented or that was available to me at that time. And I think that's a lesson that we can all take. Now I'm the old guy. I'm about 60 years old, not quite, but almost there. And a lot of the young people with the software, AI, automation, and even the technology on some of these pieces of equipment that we have, it's more native to them. And I think that they can, though they have a lot to learn from an experiential standpoint, they can bring something that we of the older generation have a hard time doing, and that's adopting new technology. So I think by making those younger people have a greater sense of self-worth by pulling the technology together along with the experience that the older generation brings can be a very powerful way to meld the generations and come out further ahead as a company.